everyone, I am the AngelsKingdom. Welcome back to the channel. Now we're gonna actually be turning one of these into a metal card, which I have right here. Now I usually try and cut these to about a little longer than my finger, somewhere around there at least. Anyways, yeah. And that little black mark right there, that is actually a stress line, or not a stress line, but like where it's at, where the pipe is weakest at. Sorry, it's a little late for me. But yeah, so that's where we're actually going to be cutting. So you'd want to line that up on the vise and try and like get your trusty hacksaw. Now I do want to say that I do know that there are like way better ways to do stuff like this, but these are the tools that I have around me, and I am pretty broke right now. I'm gonna be honest, and I'm trying to save money and such. So yeah. Anyways. Now, once you get about like a little more, like a lot more than halfway, you'll have to flip it because the vise will actually start to grip onto the saw and it'll make it very difficult to cut then. And here's my camera going all the way up and me thinking that I have a blister forming on my thumb. During recording this, I think I still do have a blister. Anyways, so now here it is cut from end to end. So yeah, now next stop is we're gonna take two Allen wrenches, and we're actually gonna be, or not, two wrenches, sorry, and we're actually going to be bending this apart, or like so, of course, and we're gonna be doing it to both sides. It can get pretty difficult, really, but once you start to like do this like commonly, then it gets a lot easier. So here we go. Oh, now we put on our trusty little glove to help us out here, and we grab our hammer. Now, I know that there are probably better hammers for this stuff out there, but yeah. And here we are. I sort of messed up here on it. It actually folded into itself right there. And so I have to like start working on the other end of it. Now, while doing this, I am trying to I am going back and forth, and I would try and do this on an actual like anvil, but I don't have one around at this time. So yeah. Anyways, guys, I am trying my best here, and I'm probably gonna, yeah, here I cut the video short, or this part short, so that I could work on this little fold. And finally we got that fold out. So now it's on to pounding the rest of it so it can become flat and such. And it does take a bit of time and does take a bit of finesse, really. So like, you know, just be patient. And once you start to see it start to become like all flat and such, then you're able to actually like lay it on a flat table, lay it flat on the table, and see if it can actually stay flattened and such. Of course, like I said, it does take a bit of time. And there we are. Now we go to my trusty little friend over here, the drill. Now I have this set up to where it's held down with a plank, or in between a plank of wood and a grip. Not a vice grip, what are they called? Just a grip. And of course, for this you want to try and wear a glove and make sure to keep it behind the grip, so that you can keep it all steady and such. Here I am having to readjust it because apparently I didn't do it that well the first time. For this, I would definitely recommend ear protection, a mask, and gloves because of the fumes, the debris that could come off of this and the noise that it makes. Yeah, the mask fogs up the glasses quite a lot. But because I have headphones in and I'm listening to very loud music, which probably isn't all that good for me, I find it to be pretty safe at least. But I would definitely recommend normal headphones, or earmuffs, sorry. So for this, I like to usually drill like 2 holes at the way top so that I could like put it on like an iron necklace that I have. And then like for the designs, like I just go like really random with it. Like I don't really like plan on my designs unless like I want to make a card that has specific meaning. And there's the first design, but of course I add more designs onto it. And because like it has debris on it and everything like that from it getting drilled, Well, I use my trusty file here, my metal file, and start to file down everything that I see and everything until it's somewhat smoothed down at least. So yeah. And of course I know that I could use like something better for this, but I don't really have much better stuff than this. I'm just working with what I got, really. And that's all I can really do. That's all that any like worker can like really do, is just work with what they got. So yeah. Anyways, here we are. I'm able to file down everything, and yeah. So next step is this little guy. Now this is actually the a knife sharpener that we got, that my department got, that I've been using a lot, and it's very handy and very useful. I would actually very recommend buying one of these puppies. So yeah. Yeah, but the belts, I don't know how much the belts are, but the belts can actually go pretty fast if you're not too careful with them. This belt has actually lasted me about like probably 3, maybe 4 months right now. And it's been in like making cards with me for a while. But actually, in this video, the belt actually breaks. Hey, can you lower it down so we can actually see you grind at the card? So yeah, and there's the first part. I usually just try and tear it off and try and up, and there it goes. Yep, and there goes that strap. Now we gotta replace it. So here it is, replacing everything, and at first it wasn't working because it wasn't like going or anything. So I have to fiddle with it, which is a bit annoying, of course, but honestly, it does work from time to time. I just dropped that card on the floor. Yes, I did. So, yeah. But either way, though, I did get it fixed up and everything, and now, like, I'm trying to sand each of the holes down so that they're nice and smooth and everything like that. And I would like to say one last time, yes, I do know that there are better tools for this. There are like way better strategies for this. Yes, but these are the tools that I got. This is what I'm working with. This is all that I really have at my disposal right now. So yeah. Oh, of course, I use like normal sandpaper if I feel like really willing to do stuff like this. So yeah. But either way though, I do know that there are better ways, but this is what I got, and this is what I do. So if you guys like the video, make sure to comment, subscribe, and like the video, of course. Man, it's been a while since I've done one of these. Okay, bye!